we're going to have another important information regarding COVID-19 to share with you guys. As you guys can see on the headlines here, the Nobel Prize winner believes the coronavirus is lab growing. Okay, I try to get this news delivered to you in 5 minutes. So let's get right into it. Let's just start right. So let's start with his credentials first. Okay, so he was the winner of the Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medication in 2008. He is also the first person discover HIV in 1983. Also, he has worked as a researcher and a full-time professor in Paris and in China. So he is a very prestigious scientist in virology field. Also, he has the working experience in China. Okay, so I think this is really great. Okay, so what he claims here is the SARS-CoV-2, which is COVID-19. It's a manipulated virus that was accidentally released from laboratory. Okay, and the virus follows a classic model that comes from the bats, but on top of this, the model have been added sequences of HIV. Some people also said not just the HIV, but also the malarial fragments, the DNA fragments. Okay, so in order to insert HIV sequence into this genome, the molecular tools are needed, and that can only be done in laboratory. Okay, so here's what we can see. It has the DNA of HIV, also the malarial. Okay, and it is not natural. It's a lab work of professional molecular biologists. It's a very accurate work. We can say a work of a watchmaker. All right. Of course, someone is not does not agree with him. Okay, so here's another French scientist. I think we can call it Dr. Simon. Okay, well, he said just because you found something similar in in the DNA sequence, that doesn't mean it has something to do with the HIV. Yes, because he said you can also find the genetic material of the plants and bacteria too. So like in other bacteria or plants, right? So that doesn't mean it has to something to do with HIV. Okay. However, if you guys have watched the video I posted 2 weeks ago, it's also about scientists finding about COVID-19 is similar to the HIV to some extent, which is published in the Cellular Molecular Immunology Journal a couple of weeks ago. It says there the COVID-19 is similar to HIV. It can attack human immune system like T cell. So here means it doesn't just look like HIV in terms of DNA sequence, the appearance, but inside it, it functions, it behaves, it acts just like HIV. Okay, so inside and outside. All right. Okay, so once you got HIV, the HIV patients they cannot wait out the HIV in their system because the reverse transpace RNA into that DNA is actually go into your T cells nucleus integrated with your DNA, so that's you cannot get rid of it. Okay, because it will hide in the gut lymph reservoir. Okay, so which means if the COVID-19 is similar to the HIV, it could have the same sequence. Okay, the people who got infected by COVID-19 might have the same consequence. Like you cannot wait it out for your lifetime. However, if you can recall, like I read a research before about HIV, it says even you are exposed to HIV, you still have a small window of opportunity of time if you can take the medicine right away, and then you may have the chance not to get infected by HIV. With that being said, if you got exposed to the COVID-19, if you can take the medications soon enough in a short period of time, a window opportunity before the COVID-19 actually got infected to T cell, and then you still have a chance to recover fully 100% without you know, instead of like not just like HIV patients have to have the COVID-19 for a lifetime. Okay, so this is a very key information here, or hopefully everyone can remember. So that's so important, that why we should have the medication come out, why we should take that medication in on the early stage, not on the later stage. All right, okay, I think that's pretty much for today. I hope you guys can stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy. Thank you.